The time already ruined our moments. Okay, I'm answering. Hello? Did I just press no? Whoops. I'll do it for you. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do something. Oh. Oh, wonderful. Sit on the chair. Did I just like jump over the chair and just like plonk down in it? Because that is some... I am very talented, chat. I mean, I already knew that, but like, you know. Welcome to their dirty little secrets, chat. Read on to move on. Well, why am I like every time I do it? The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. Who could have done that? I've never cared for keeping a diary, but it now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Oh, you had a knock? Nice to be your door, chat. Who could have done that? Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget what used to be the light of my life. I know, over dramatic much? Nah, you're not even reaching the over dramatic. Ooh, that's Brian, chat. Knowing Brian Karma as much as I did, bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Not exactly how I would describe somebody I liked, but okay. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. Wait, am I Brian? I'm Brian, chat. You scared Gammy, he look at the door. Well, you know, I have a serious neck problem every time I turn a page. Alright, 3 years. No, 3 years. That was some emphasis right there, chat. Have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. Wow, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What would be say if he saw me again? That you look beautiful, honey? Smile. B left Roseanne Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then I can only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. It was. He was just missing you, girl. When you left someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. Dang, alright then. That sounds painful, but okay. And I just never spoofed that as true. Truth. Right there, chat. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? Well, maybe if he stopped calling him B and just like used his name, maybe. I'm just saying, like getting called B it's not that exciting, you know? I know B liked me a lot too, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. Dang, you got a goldfish memory too. Considering how long 3 years felt for me, it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? That's some creepy looking Ouija stuff. So like, how do I get out of this? Oh, I got a pen. Oh no. Will he remember you? That's a creepy looking sun or a creepy looking moon. Let's go with the... Let's make our dreams come true, chat. Oh, I don't have a body. Well, that's always good. Can I open the drawers? I love opening drawers. Give me the drawers. Yes. But I have the key! I have an inventory, apparently. Wait, no, I don't have the key. That was the other game. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. Oh, God. Chat, if this is what your drawers look like, y'all need an intervention. I'm just saying. Ah, nice ladder. Just in case you need to get up to... Oh, I am quite short. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, just pots and pans, chat. Dang, this person don't know how to clean at all. This person real messy. Chat, don't be messy like this. Why am I so short? What is going on here? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, okay. Sense of lights. That's great. Well. Ah, bathroom. Love bathrooms. Open my mirror. Nothing in here. Hello? Sorry, chat. Nobody's there. Nobody's there, chat. Why are you so scared? Honestly, chat. Look, mate. That was rude. They're behind the door, chat. Hello! Okay, I can't shut the door. Spoopy! Open! Okay, that's fine. Didn't want to leave anyway. Was I supposed to be doing something? Charge the damn phone. I can't pick it up! What do you want me to do? Oh. Okay. Y'all remember that was not possible before, right? There was not another page. Okay. Alright, here we go again, chat. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship. But he won't just dump me. Wait, dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. Toilet chat, remember that. That's a clue. He's just too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget, cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Wow, what were your dark memories, eh? Do tell. This is a diary. Come on, you said dirty little secrets. Like, that's ain't dirty, so... What are the dark memories? Chat wants to know. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. I mean, I assume it's just there, or maybe it got demolished. Maybe, I don't know. Used to be my favorite place, naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. Dang, this girl's life revolves around him. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. That diner. It's pretty good. 5 stars. Brian says it's 5 stars. Best pancakes in the world. Oh, I like pancakes. Things were so much easier back then. B could just go, hey, and I would just be like, hey. Oh, God. Nothing but hanging out after that. With some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Y'all really didn't. Will he... Spoop. Do you guys get scared? Will he say hey to me again? The time already ruined our moments. Okay, I'm answering. Hello? Did I just press no? Whoops. Okay, good at this time. How do I press yes? Okay, press yes. Hello? Hello? That's some nice breathing you got there, buddy. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Alright, next page. Just wanted to say hello every time I called him. I mean, chat, do you ever just like love to call somebody and say hello when they pick up? Like, is that... I've never answered the phone with hello. Not a single time. That's not something people do. That's just ridiculous, really. But what I want to do and can do are 2 different things. As always. Just enjoying B's presence was on the other side of the phone was satisfying in a way too, though. Sorry, what? I imagined him eagerly awaiting to hear something other than my breath. Oh, that was her. Okay. Some nice breathing you got there. You could have said hi, but you know. I did not get spooked. That was you, chat. I wish people could sneak into people's minds. Look beyond their eyes, but just staring. But you're not staring. If I had that power, I'd never stop looking through B's window. Hello, honey. Babe. Baby doll. You there? Are you there, sweet cheeks? Nope. She ain't there. She ain't there, chat. She ain't there, alright? So, stop freaking out. Why can't I read it? Am I supposed to do something? Okay. Oh! That was not there, so... How much reading do they expect me to do? I ain't got this much, like... Oh, I'm not good at reading. This is a struggle, alright. August 21st, 2006. That was a... debut? Debut? Outfit? I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of a new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what it seems to be the queen of Wayrite Academy. Like, schools are not like that though, so like... I spent last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. Chat, first outfit means everything. I hope you know that. Y'all better be dressed like in hella good suits and stuff when you meet me, cause first outfit. Don't want me saying that as a debut outfit to you. You don't want that, chat. You don't want that. It's not good. And obviously I'm the queen, so I'm like I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm candy handed out by strangers. So, like, they want it, or what is the appropriate answer in that situation? The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayrite even accepted transfers. I was just imagining her as a giant fish in a trench coat, but, you know, I'll just continue on with my thoughts. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak. And I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary can sure help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but it seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to my mum for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot to call her. Write you later, diary. My only true... Oh. Love, Sam. Okay? Alright. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it's as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Stranger, friend, special someone. Blood. Dun dun dun. She's gonna murder him. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Wrote a poem in B's memory. Told ya, she killed him. That's what's happened here. He used to struggle with Miss Lacey's poetry practices. Even if he didn't have to try that hard, Miss Lacey always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red as fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Oh, Shakespeare! Knock. Hello? Somebody there? Hello, hello? Hang on, I gotta get out of my chair. I gotta remember how to do that. It's a struggle sometimes. Hello? Wow. Glad I looked out of that. Whew. Alright. Oh. The door's not gonna open, chat. You're wrong. Stacy is a classic. Oh, Stacy is a classic. I thought that was gonna be bitchy. That was not gonna be bitchy, chat. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. Oh, I hate those types, chat. Hate them. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I got in Stacy's view triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of my day. Mum called me again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve my transfer request of an 11th grader. Even she told me she understands my need to move out of the city. I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get yourself together. If not for you, for Mum. I don't understand what's going on here. Hey! Hey! Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed. Shut. So beautifully painted. Everyone liked him. But I couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint. Something behind his bright smile. Dang, you're really not good at drawing mouths, though. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was good enough of a blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Never. Ever. Totally not creepy. It's fine. Don't worry, chat. No idea what that is. Hello? Oh. Good. Oh. Of course. Huh? Of course, chat.
Open up!
Open up! I'm innocent, I promise. I promise! Hello, Mr. FBI. My first Rosen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for my mystery horror genre. Lush forest, endless hills, and a lake I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit one day, take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave those poi on my to-do list, which is already filled with a crazy enough amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from the school as possible after class to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded part of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can get in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy. But as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. As for my weekend plan, I'll just improvise in the morning. Write you later. B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining high grade for a star player. B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running, all sweaty on the field, always triggered something tingly within me. Something that made me want to catch him. Moving on. All sorts of feelings and thoughts of, okay. She wanted it to stop. She wanted it to never stop, chat. We're just gonna like skip a lot of that. But as soon as B gave me that, hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Take away the pain and let only good stay. Okay, he gave her that hey. Chat, it's hers. Oh gosh. Hi. Hey. It's a nice little eye you got there. A little bit creepy, but okay. Let's take this with us. Oh, I'm supposed to put it there. Don't worry. For a boarding school where intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library today and 2 things surprised me. The place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. I had a strong feeling people rarely visited the library. Maybe cause they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the books showed little signs of human touch. Like, they were really dusty? Or like... Alright. No, I feel sorry for complaining about Miss Lacey's book assignment. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book with her admiring boyfriend's... Oh, her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day. I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously, according to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of OK, or working up some shenanigans with his chalk buddy. Brian, was it? Ha! Imagine caring about this Brian guy. That's just ridiculous. Nobody would care about him. He's probably just some lame-o, you know? So, yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of this whole school. We too cool for books. Maybe she wanted to date Stacy. Maybe she should move on to Stacy. She's pretty obsessed with her, so I'm just saying. Next. Open those eyes. No need for words. The sweetest love song. Those eyes utters. So turn around and sing for me. Okay. I do sing. With the. You want me to sing with the branch? Wait, what do you want me to do with the branch? Okay. I got the branch. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before. Among them was Brian. Ooh, we noticed him. Ooh. Starting chat. It's not worth a bother. But seeing as a major skink's boyfriend, Bud, wandering around the library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Lacey's assignment. I almost got too close to him, trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as the regular geek, not the creepy one. A jock in a library, now I've seen everything. Woe is me. Hate to admit it, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me a sensation of someone talking behind my back. This lady's paranoid as heck. She has some real issues. She needs to go see a therapist. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. Love Sam, chat. Love her. Love her. That hello? I miss him. Even when I'm with him, I see him. Even when he's not looking. Okay. Oh. Wow. That's not creepy at all. That's not creepy at all. Okay. Do I have to go over there? I have to go over there. Ah, chat, y'all said, oh. Hello? Okay. Wait. It was Mr. Kane's ninth psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a sheet and made us write down some of our own personal traits. For the next 10 cringy minutes, I managed to squeeze out some aspect of myself that I could hate less. After that, Mr. Kane told us to think about whether or not others would agree to each of them. He called it re-engaging the perspective towards oneself. Blah, blah. Wow, like I really need to reevaluate my stupid self. But it's not the dumb subconscious exercise that's bugging me right now. When the papers were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kinda smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing this? It's most likely an accidental glance. I got there, chat. I got there. But I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day. Stupid brain props want an excuse to screwing up today's math test. Get out of my brain. Yeah, Brian, get out of my... Hi. I'ma leave you to that. Great, let's sit with our back towards it again, chat. That's a good idea. Smart decisions are being made today. As the time we spent together grew longer, one question kept on growing with it. What does the me in B's eyes look like? Does he see me as I see him? Or does he see me as I see myself? Does he see me as I want him to? I screamed in agony, but there was nobody to even hear it. I'm here. You hear a scream? No? No? Okay. Will others think that I do not overthink? Yes. No. Would never lie to my friends? Yes. No. Never use others for my own personal gains. Won't betray anyone close to me. Never act on impulse. Don't run away from my responsibilities. Chat, do I overthink? Chat, answer these questions for me right now. Do I overthink? Do I lie to my friends? Do I use you, chat, for my personal gain? No. Would I betray you, chat? Will I act on impulse? And do I run away from my responsibilities? Why are you all saying yes? Patricia, yes. 2 yes, 3 yes. I use you for my personal gain and I would lie to my friends. Wow, chat, that's a little bit toxic, but... Oh, am I supposed to... Okay, here we go. Chat, we're going to say... 1... Oh, these are all negatives. So you're saying that I don't overthink and I wouldn't lie to my friends. Oh, okay. Yes, you don't overthink. Yes, you don't lie to your friends. Yes, you never use others for your personal gains. Yes, I wouldn't betray anyone close to me. Yes, I never act on impulse. And yes, I don't run away from my responsibilities. Yes, I am a freak. That is... Look, chat, why are those all no's now? I ticked yes. You guys said yes to every single one of those. Why are you saying now that I run away from my responsibilities? Why did you change it, chat? Why did you change it? And why did you spill blood all over my paper? That's just rude. That's just rude, chat. Did nobody ever teach you any manners? That's just rude. Oh, another page. Can help it? Well, chat, well. I just don't know what to do with you anymore, chat. Y'all a bunch of bullies. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he... Who could she be talking about? Came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I never thought that voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with a buttery voice. What is a buttery voice? Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library. That's his voice now, chat. That has to be it. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. Oh, was that him? Oh, I'm sorry, I read him wrong. Well, you know, we already messed up his voice. That's unfortunate. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read since all he could think of were comics. He could use some guidance. You read comics? Just say you read comics, mate? Oh, my heart's gonna skip a beat too, man. Alright. My mind was still jumbled from the ambush. All I remember is saying, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started. 'Cause boys like any story with blood and bone breaking, right? Oh god, I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said see you later at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery, real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. It's a weirdo book to read, chat. Don't read that book, honestly. You bunch of weirdos. Yeah, just a bunch of weirdos, chat. Yeah. What I did for B. All of them, because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Who did you kill? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared, but B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. Okay, what did you do? What did you do, yo? I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poemish life. A tender, subtle love story. Written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. Lady, just use his name. Seriously, that's your main downfall right now. B was always welcome in my world. I gave him the key to it. Even if he lost it, he could always come back to our world to find it. I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world where I placed my heart everywhere you loved. Let's go back. Okay. We're going back, chat. We're going back. Are we ready? Am I supposed to put it on the book? I'm probably supposed to put it on the book. Okay. I'm very confused. That just brings me back into this. Oh, can I take the key? Ah! Look at that, chat. I'm a genius. Okay. I got a key. Let's take that key. Come with us. To the door. Let's get out of this crazy place. Crazy lady. But I got it's friggin' the key for the drawer. We're still stuck in here, chat. Why doesn't he just kick the door down? I thought he was supposed to be some big jock. Oh, more hearts. Yay. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I visited there. I visited there because Brian took me. What? Say what? It all happened so fast. I was outside in the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said hey and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world-famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. Oh, Brian hates kids. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to. Oh, I like this guy. Oh, must-go-to place too, unlike the music store, which according to him seriously needs a restock. I found my own POI, a big store. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing beside my side though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped out the window. I could see the weird, gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that his secret base of some kind, since few people it's his secret base since few people actually visit Colton Hill. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. Am I cool? Can I be cool enough, please? After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted, but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I? When the whole day just feels like a dream. It's a dream, chat. Okay, thank you for the stuff. Yep. Aha. Do I put it in the right place? So am I putting them where they went? Broken memories, broken heart, broken neck, crack, crack, crack. Oh. Da. Hello. Oh. I died. She broke my neck, chat. That was a little bit rude, but okay. Okay. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Oh, did I mess up? Oh, I messed up, chat. Well, she left the bookstore. Oh, he left Colton Hill. I didn't even see that there. Okay. Andrew's Diner, and she left the bookstore. Well, I still messed up. Go back to our small world where I placed my heart at everywhere you loved. So it's everywhere he loved, which is the diner, the donut shop, and the hill. Right? Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Oh, what did we mess up? Did I change one of them? Did I do one wrong? Oh, okay, those are the ones I thought I had put them on, but okay. I miss Morning Dew Bakery. Bee never shut up about its donuts. So tasty. Heck yeah, donuts are great. They did taste sweet, just like Bee's heart. Each bite was another. Why are you eating his heart? Lady, don't you know that's not good? I feel like she doesn't know, chat. I feel like she doesn't quite realize. Just like a donut, it had an expiration date. And it turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. Dang, girl, this is why, though. You trying to eat his heart, and he ain't keen about that, eh? This is about... Yes! Why wouldn't it let me eat it? That looked hella good, though. Like, look, it's got, like, pink icing. It's got sprinkles. Somebody give me a donut right now, chat. Right now. It's the law. You have to. It's necessary. I can't eat it. It won't let me eat it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I have to put it on the plate? I was very confused. Ah, chat. Y'all a bunch of dummies, chat, honestly. Don't even know anything. Don't even... I don't want to eat that donut anymore. I don't like a good donut. The Golem just obliterated the Hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an arsehole of douche. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out, because it must be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I mean, I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at opposite ends. So maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win is one of the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. Sigh. Oh. I know I promised myself to stay away from the people, stay away from the drama. But when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, Feels like maybe. Just maybe. I've lost my place. It's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is. But for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on. And shove it under my bed just like those pictures I took today. She's in love. Fly away. I got some real powers. Alright. Next page. I don't think she's in love. I think she's psycho. But you know, sure. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. She is obsessed. Like, this not healthy, girl. This not healthy. Every day, I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit-chat could go. I hung up, wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. I remember the strong, burning sensation that came every time I called him. That red, fiery sensation. Red! Okay, we gotta finish this. Why is it so far away? What? Okay. Okay, just keep going. Okay, so very red. Very, very red, very psychotically okay. Finish what you started. Okay. Did I start this? She must be for herself. I mean, he takes her to places. Oh. Okay, I drew it properly, I promise. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright. Alright then. Alright. Look, he reads comic books. And am I missing one? He takes her to donut places and pancake places. Like, what's not to love? I'm just saying. Should we finish the donut? Because I am totally against that. Oh, I found it. Found it. Found it. Found it. Found the chat. Found it. Okay. Love heart. Oops. Love hearts all around. I am so good at drawing. Look. I didn't mess up. You guys messed up. Oh gosh, this one's ages away. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna get all wet. I can't see. Perfect. I got a concussion from drawing those. Just saying. I was rude, Sam. Oh, there's a light. Walk towards the light. Not that way. This way, apparently. Around the rock, chat. So scary, but the sound is scary. Nothing scary, chat. Y'all just a bunch of skitty cats. Nothing scary. Meet me at Colton Hill. You'll know where to find me. Brian. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wait, we're trapped again. Due date for Miss Lacey's book report is right around the corner and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too distracted. Normally I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story. But for some reason I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Ginny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael. She can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches the conclusion that it's because of all the girls around him. So she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. And what she's planning to do with this list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. Pages equal A+. I mean, yes. Can't get an A+ without handing something in, so she's not wrong. P.S. I want to help Brian's doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works. I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because helping Brian focus on his practices so he can bring trophies to our beloved school is safe to say I'm part of a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? Right, chat? I wanted to read Brian like a book. Peep into his beautiful head. She creepy as heck. Fill it with the desires I had secretly. What? Okay, I'm just gonna. I'll have to do that. You. Me. Oh. Oh, okay. A desire of whispering words like, don't leave me. Don't go away. Don't smile for others. She is psycho. Please don't look away, please don't look away, please don't look away. Look. Look, chat. Fine, I won't look away. So, now what? Come on, come get me! Come get me! Okay. She didn't want to come get me. Oh. Don't look away, chat. Don't look away. Don't look away. She's not my house. Stop it, Sam. Gotta look away now. Hi, Sam. Hi. How you doing, honey? Hey, how you doing? Stacy invited everyone to the late post victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude for me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees me. When she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off. If I managed to strike a conversation with Brian, an Omega, hanging out with an Alpha, Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Or no. Like staring into closed eyes. I could never know. If B knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew, but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is decaying my sanity. I wanted to look away. So much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I felt about B without any noise getting in the way. I still could have had some peace with Brian, despite all the shazazzles I had to deal with. What'd she have to deal with? What's she been up to? She crazy. She crazy, Jet. She's psycho. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. The smiles they gave him made me want to puke. They smile as if their relationship with Brian means much more than the one I have with B. And yet, I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Frozen Peak. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fudging model student. Nothing says, pick me to a college admission like a spotless student record. Ha! Okay. Hey, can't just shake up my whole world and leave. Are those syringes? What do I do? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Oh man, everything's going wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "You feeling okay?" No, I was not. Why is Brian asking this? Do I do something to him? According to Brian, went from being quiet, crazy happy, to cute. This is his words, not mine. Real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? Sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to... He said maybe now is a good time. Show you my secret hideout. Since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Did he seriously... Oh, is he seriously going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout? Did he drug her? Did he roofie her? And now he's taking her to a hill? Maybe she... I don't know if I like Brian anymore, actually. Tomorrow I'm going to the so-called most romantic place on Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not a hangover. What? Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. He did it. It was him. It was him, chat. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police say. No, she didn't. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wayrite Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation on Miss Holt's death faced few challenges. However, interviews with the school faculty members and its student led to the possibility that she threw herself off Colton Hill. After months of rejection from her peers, she was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as the tipping point for her. Rosen Peak police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wayrite Academy now faces suspicion of neglect. Oh my god, I can't read. Led by the mother. Brian killed her. Hey, honey. Look, hon. I didn't mean to, she is a psycho. I do not. I can't see anything out there. Oh. But dang, Brian. He's not the dreamier guy. Well, she made it out that they were in a relationship, but they weren't. I'm very confused. Oh, some flowers. Oh no. Is this where I push her off? Oh no. Hey, honey. Oh, she's gonna push me off this time. We're standing here, looking down, now. Okay. Am I Brian? I'm Brian. Yeah. Or at least I think so. I'm assuming. Maybe she jumped. Maybe I didn't say something, or I said that we weren't in love or something, and she jumped. I don't know. Brian actually took me to... Oh. Okay. Well, she was still alive after that, so I think she might have actually just jumped. Chat. Brian actually took me to Colton Hill, the hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view. Wait, so she was still at school. Brian left and she was publicly humiliated at some point, and then she committed suicide. Is that where we're going with this? I think that's where we're up to. Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of a small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of the spot was that it's quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you're careless or drunk. And no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with views like this too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot I got of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know, because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Okay. Interesting pictures, all the life's problems, okay? Brian's secret hideout, a closed Colton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. I wish it could be our special place. Ours, and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why? Why did he have to break my fudging heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave, even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak. And me. But to him, I was just a background in his picture. Okay. Who did that? Who took that picture? Give me the camera. Give me the camera. Okay. They don't want to give me the camera, chat. I think the camera's down here, but I don't know if I'm supposed to get it or something. Oh. You don't deserve a face. Oh. Well, that's rude. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled. Psycho. Told you she was a psycho. Told you. What did I say, chat? Wow. Oh, is there a camera there? Oh, the curtain was turned around. Okay. Okay, thanks, Sam. Hope you remember how to take a picture. Oh. Wait. Wait, I didn't even read that though. Like, you didn't even let me read that. Can I read it? Okay. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible with context, or without context, but it's actually kind of cute. No, it's not. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael, popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person is he like? What does he think about me? Well, look, lady, not everything is about you, alright? Let the kid have a life, Thank you, Kiwi, for the 150 bits. Appreciate it. Also, don't appreciate it, don't scare me. I'm not scareable, but like, don't scare me. Thank you for the 150 bits. Though I appreciate it, thank you! He told me about his mum, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard. Trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. Sometimes I feel like he can't see me, because he's so busy trying to meet everyone else's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I can tell Brian one day. I'm here for it. Okay. Don't leave me! Brian got what he wanted, and in the end he left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given a chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I drowned in my own endless nightmare. Just go home, Chica! You're actually crazy. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers that lie. Eat away at my brain piece by piece, no matter how I try to. Oh God, I hear them again. She hears them again. Oh. Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out. One must take as much as one gives. Obsession is a stronger form of love. No one can have what you can't. B never loved you. Because you are selfish, little shazazzle. All your problems are caused by you. It's all your fault. The survey results. It looks like your eyes are still closed, listening to your own voice. Keep listening then, maybe you'll understand something this time. I didn't understand anything still. Okay, lots of her upset. Oh, I have to read it, okay. There's a crack on her heart. It's bigger, the voices you hear are louder. See more and more eyes staring through the gap. Okay. Oh, I didn't read this. Oh, that was a nice phone call. I know, right? Really heartfelt. Miss Lacey gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB pattern. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go ABC berserk. Here's a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. That's to you, chat. You're welcome. Call me Sandspear or Holtzpear. I could have waited for Brian to ask my help with the homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' room are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. Ho ho. Oh, okay. Somebody's a little bit rude, but okay. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack open her door. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided not to ignore this hunch. Who's been reading your diary? When I ran out of places to run, I only had one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark. Now I must look for them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have to look for my memories, chat. Oh, who's that? Indulge your gaze, alright? Indulge your gaze, chat. You saw writing on the wall. You did indeed. Okay. Chat. Open your eyes again. Oh. Yeah, that was 4, chat. You gotta get them in the right order, honestly. Oh, I found it. It's in the bathroom? Found it, apparently. Be my endless sunrays. Sunrays. Aww. Look, he's doing dishes. He's standing somewhere. He's opening a door. She is stalking him. She is a stalker, chat. That is stalking. Oh, did I get them the wrong way around? Can I, like... Okay. Okay, chat. What order do we think they go in? Keep me forever and be my endless... Didn't we do that? I'm so sure that was like the first one I did. Unless maybe I had those two around the other way. Alright, well, claps chat. Streamer's intelligent. Yep. All me. Yep. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because the test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle, who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him, no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need to talk to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is friggin' Stacy. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for a whole day. It'd be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Have a nice life with him, so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Yes? Hello? 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 Yes? Hello? Oh. Hi, Han. How you doing? You look beautiful. Oh. She didn't want to know, chat. She didn't want to hear it. She wasn't interested. Hello? 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 She never answers, chat. Hello, Brian's phone. No, I can't. I can press both mouse buttons and nothing happens. Hello? Hello, Brian's phone. Hello? Hang up on me again. It's just rude. I wake up without waking up. Some rainy night. My lifeless room. Endless nightmare. Shut up. You're not going to talk to me. No. So it's great. Look, I don't exist. Discover your potential with our early admission program. Knock knock. Knock knock. Don't take pictures in the bathroom, chat. What are you, crazy? We're waiting for any hard-working and career-driven individuals. Apply now. Alright, will do. Thanks, lady. What am I smiling at? I wasn't smiling. I was scared. That was you guys. I wasn't scared. That was... It's a nice... Okay. Did I get in? Because I really couldn't tell. Oh, this is for B. Okay. Do it. She put cameras in his bathroom. That's a little bit creepy, but okay. No, okay. Wait. You belong here. Okay, that's a little bit rude, but alright. I got it! Spray! And walk away. Nah, you don't exist anymore. You gone. You gone. You don't exist. No smile for you. Aha! A toilet. Good old toilets. And that paper just flew away. Oh. Ah! I like how I have a giant ass toilet attached to my room. Just a school toilet. What's right behind me? Okay. Dang, my room is trashed. There was a consulting session for Greenheart University student programs. They called it GUSP. Lol. Lol. At the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school since the day I arrived. I had nothing better to do, so I decided to give it a visit. Spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth. I wanted to talk to him, but I instead ran for my room and jumped into my bed. And out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of the stupid hearts. Yeah, I saw it. Saw those hearts again. Now they are on the gym walls too. Whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship. Insecure, like me. Deep down, I know I want my own hearts on the wall too. But seeing Brian at the university booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Peak, but Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian. No hearts on the wall. God, it's like my brain's creating a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully, I'll wake up next week. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to look for. Not even false hope to look forward to this time. A long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change, but every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star. I was still his friend. When you live in Rosen Peak, people expect things to stay the same, and if anything changes between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. Like, a relationship ain't gonna ruin nothing. I'm just saying. It's not gonna ruin anything, but okay. So that's how it went. Nothing changed. And my whole world burned. I keep telling myself, maybe, after graduation, I'll be able to express my feelings for him. Let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. So, they never dated. They literally were never dating. She just got obsessed. She never even told him. The fire eat through my soul and body. Called myself a coward, but I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid, curled up in bed. So I put this down. Her. No? Okay. Poor? Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all of this? Who is here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me? 'Cause you got cameras all over the school, chica. That's why. Oh. How did the invite go? She in or not? Uh-oh. Someone's always trying to judge me. Wait, I'm sending that to... Oh, she's coming, dorks like her can't say no to a party like this. Oh, dorks like her can't say no. Sweet, time to give her the drama. She's... Oh, I did like roofie her. Oh, dang. I a rude boy. No wonder. It was me, chat. I know I used half this diary writing about Stacey being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. It wasn't even past her first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. She saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why don't you go back to San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much recently. He even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short, asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said never mind and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night for no reason is something I've dreamed of, but it doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on? Oh no, what is going on, chat? What? It's because of her. The moment she came into our lives, what little I had started to crumble. Only bad changes happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. A city girl, just asking to become an outsider. That's all she was to me. Hell, that was all she was to everyone else, even to B. But then I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could know it from B's face. He was making her smile. It was another smile, taunting my feelings for B. Chat, this is Stacey's diary. Stacey liked B. Yeah, that's what I've decided. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. A change was happening and I didn't like it. Stacey did... Oh, wait. Now I'm confused. Stacey didn't like it either. And she could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacey took a peek into her diary one day. Oh, this is Kyle! Oh gosh, she took some pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her twisted and childish game. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that... Oh, wow, bad word, okay. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly he's hanging out with an outsider? That moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacey an idea. It was going to be easy. Spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit out of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then would she know her place. It could have been so simple, if only B didn't get in the way. Wait, so does Kyle like Brian? Or what's going on? I'm very confused. Bummer, was hoping to do some nasty stuff to her drunk eyes. Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. Yikes. We need, well, needy bitches like Sam do make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary, but she has some daddy issues too. Got an idea? How about we show everyone how needy a bit... Wow. What's going on? Sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while. So Brian's been calling... Kyle's been calling Brian and not talking. I'm so confused. That was Kyle talking with Stacy. So are we Kyle? I'm so confused. Oh, we're in a school. Library. We eat hammers for breakfast and drink their tears to wash them down with... Okay. So, die alone forever here. I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is messed up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds my brain was cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway. They were all pictures of Brian with gibberish written on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me, then at the pictures. Brian was there too. The face he gave me, a face of disgust, then turned away and left. Didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering, like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class. Of course Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was nothing but avoiding eye contact with anyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. So Stacy and Kyle are trying to mess with this chick. Stacy because she's a bitch, but Kyle because he likes Brian? And Brian was friends with Sam, but now somebody's been taking creepy pictures of Brian and put them all through her locker. And Brian thought it was her because they all fell out. Oh, I'm so confused. BBB kept on saying nothing was going on between them, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just rainbows and butterflies. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to fill her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She doesn't deserve shit. She doesn't get to barge in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Oh, he does like Brian. Oh, honey. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into others' secrets. She sent me pictures of the little ladies' diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Colton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school. Her presence turned it into nothing. How could B do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian what a creep she was. Well, actually, it was you that was a creep. I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote in her diary. At the same time, I felt something. A reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. Did you find the diary yet? Babe, I think you're taking this too seriously. Well, I mean, he doesn't like you, so... I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it anyway. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? Sam's and crazy. She is. Did you read her diary? Like, I think this guy's just crazier. Please, babe. Maybe Ryder doesn't even like the girl. I think just everybody in this town's a little bit batshit, to be honest. School counselor called me today. Mr. Burns asked me if the rumours were true. Rumours that I've been leaving heart drawings all over school. Rumours that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters and the heart spelled S and B. And what? Just because the initials are S and B, suddenly everyone starts with them, every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian? And guess what? Even crazier words are on the streets. Sam Holt, the daughter of a... Whoa! How on earth did Stacey find out about Dad? Why would she do so much to mess up my life? Where is she? What happened to Stacey? Did Kyle kill Stacey? You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that describe this messed up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home and so soon. Brian, please say something. Oops. Then I remembered. She wrote something about her dad. Must have something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt. Yikes. It was beautiful. I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. How could Sam Holt not... Yikes. If my dad went on the news for... That's it, bye-bye. Well, yikes. Brandy, you suck. You a bish. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night. Silently listens to his voice. Sam Holt takes Brian's picture and keeps them hidden in her locker. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. A needy city girl with serious issues. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacey spread the rumors I've created. It was never easy. Once I almost got caught taking a picture of Brian using the restroom. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. And in the end, I got what I wanted. Did you though? Did you get him? Because I don't think you did. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took in her locker. It was a happy coincidence that Bea was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then Stacey's drama-filled head exploded. Hide. Okay. Where am I trying to go? Oh, Jesus, I gave it right. She's allowed to be a bit messed up. Anyone's allowed to be a bit messed up. I think you'd find it very hard to find somebody who's not a little bit crazy these days, to be honest. Okay, so we want to walk that way. Oh my god, did we make it? We made it. Well, JK, you're gonna die. Okay, thanks. Done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out that you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her? Well, I had my share of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part of you drawing those retarded hearts all over school. Hope you enjoy your happy life now that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What, did you like the girl in the poster too? Is that why you tore her face off? You need help. Don't bother calling me. Oh. Okay. It's so hard to see things. She did. She messed up his whole plan. Stacey got it all wrong. Just a misunderstanding. I was just trying to prevent Sam from getting into your head. Please be, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day that Stacey told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical. So typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. Oh, Kyle killed her. I have no crosshair. I have no crosshair, chat. The note on the desk, this one we read ages ago. That one's from a very long time ago. I don't know why it just sits there. Oh, do you think I put it in the locker? Oh, you're smart, Zara. I mean, that was all me. I thought... Are you trying to get me killed? Is that what's going on? Hello? Oh. Okay, don't go towards it. I honestly don't know what we're supposed to do though. The only logical way? Yeah. Like I figured this... Can't wait that time. He has some heavy breathing. He gonna push her. He gonna push her. The end. Oh, that bag's right there. Smart streamer. Oh dang, look at her. Well. Get rid of the evidence, chat. Destroy the evidence. Dang, nice bag though. Ooh, what'd she get in here? Handy dandy lighter. Oh, with Brian preparing for a rematch. Wait, I read all that. Okay. Don't be a Kyle, and if you're a Kyle, I'm not a Kyle. Oh, there's a door. I'm not Kyle. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. Do I get credits? Oh, I'm still here. Oh. Okay, chat. It was an accident. I never meant to kill her. Or maybe I did. Did I? What does it matter now? Did any of what I did matter? I left the team soon after what happened to Colton. After that, the school, from what I had, Brian easily got accepted to the university. He left town right after graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with a notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Arizona Peak since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attached to his hometown. We never got to talk about it seriously. Brian didn't really want to. But every time he hinted about leaving, I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even those college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of the impending doom. They were saying, "Ha ha, see, you're gonna die alone here." I knew that Bea took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for a guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind. Soon, anger took control of me. And I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It devoured me whole. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget about my past for a few minutes? It's just like that story Miss Lacey once told us about the shortest horror story in the world. The last man on earth had a knock on the door. Gab's like, shut up. I'm alone in my room, alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is. If I keep the door locked, no one comes in, no one goes out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary? The one I've been keeping to remind myself how I'm the victim of everything that's happened. I don't know what I'd do without it. What will keep me from going insane? So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? I'm not giving up on the only thing that's left for me. Nothing's my fault. I'm not letting go of anything ever again. FBI, open up! FBI, open up! Oh, my room again. Hey, it's sunny. Hi, friend. Never. Huh. Clap for the story, chat. Clap for the story. Now. Like Kyle. Aw, you're welcome, game. Thank you for having us.